So Randall, we just got finished doing a crazy studio session, man, in here. I mean, Lvft has its own look. It's got its own appeal. How can you like really describe? Can you describe for me how the visual impression of Lvft is?
I mean, I think first off, people tend to think that I, went to school for fashion or school for this. As far as the company, like my look is honestly just my style from me growing up, my upbringing. You know what I mean? Just kind of like the whole Long Beach vibe, California vibe, you know? So I just kind of put out what I would like or what I like, you know what I mean? Not necessarily what everyone else thinks is cool, but just from me growing up and stuff like that, people always said like, hey man, I like your style, this and that, just off of, friends and stuff like that, so.
Yeah. That's too cool. So this whole look, this whole line that you've put out, male and female, apparel, this is pretty much in your head as far as how you like style.
Yeah. I mean, not so much like the woman stuff. That's why I hired Alex, but we got to work on that a little bit. But as far as like the tees and the tanks, it's like stuff that I genuinely would wear. Yeah. Because I go shopping and stuff, and then I'm like, I don't want to buy that. Yeah. I could design something better than that.
Exactly.
So why not? So that's what I do. Chop it up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. That not only can I see that it definitely is your style. 'Cause when you put it on, and we were just shooting it, like I said today, and just seeing you wear it, it looks very much like it fits you. You're not trying to be, something else to fit that style. It is you. Yeah. But I also see that, us being on the East Coast, it feels California. I mean, you are California.
Yeah. I mean, I born and raised in Long Beach. I don't travel much, which I should. So I mean, that's all I know is California, I guess. So.
It's funny, man. We're all out here in the DC area, and Long Beach is like in the house. When this guy walks in, it's like, yeah, and everybody's like, they automatically know you are, a California vibe.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude over here, born in Long Beach.
Yeah, I know, right? Born in Long Beach. He's like, yeah, what's up, man?
That's a trip.
But this is really cool, though. I mean, because Lvft is not only spread, of course, across the country, but across the world. And so everybody to be kind of taken into this visually, they see this impression. So how does that make you feel, man? Like, as the CEO, as the dreamer, as the whole, mind behind this thing, to see it take such a global, perspective.
I don't know, it still trips me out, every time we get an international order, it's like, how the hell did they find out about the company, you know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously we have the social media, the Instagram, Facebook, this and that helps, but it's just like, damn, these guys are really supportive, you know what I mean? Like, off some dude just trying to do something out of his hometown, doing what he liked, and people outside of the United States at that just kind of getting at it. It blows my mind still every single time. And you're not talking just about like Australia or what do you call Japan and stuff like that. You're talking about, we had an order from Brunei. Yeah, I'm talking about Brunei. Like, I hadn't even heard of that country.
I ain't heard of that.
Until we got the order from there. We're just
Brunei.
Like,
shout out to Brunei.
Yeah, Brunei. Yeah. But we get constant orders, Canada, Australia a lot, Norway, Sweden, that, but then we're just these weird, like, weird to us.
Yeah,
we're
just
not
don't
so
hear
used
about
to that.
it.
Yeah,
right.
Just don't hear about these countries, and then we're getting these orders. So, it's humbling.
And it's got to be. I mean, like I said, this just started out of your mind, your concept. I mean, did you go to school for this? Did you go to school? Did you study this? I know we talk about school and sometimes you're like, hey, whatever about it. But did you study this, or how does how do you become this? How does Lvft become this from your mind?
Oh, dude, that's a lot to sum up.
Yeah. Well, I see maybe.
Yeah, as far as schooling and stuff like that, no, I went to school for kinesiology, business first. Realized that, fuck that, I can do business outside. I don't know if I can cuss.
Yeah, you can cuss.
Okay, cool.
Keep it going.
Yeah, so fuck that. And then I just changed it to kinesiology and was like, did that whole thing and always designed on the side.
Right.
I've always messed around on the computer and just, made designs on my free time and it started off with that, but there's so much more with like the skateboarding.
Right.
Growing up in Long Beach and doing all kinds of stuff, but I didn't go to school for that, no, for sure.
See, but that's the thing. You're passionate and your talent can take you places, and that's what I see when I'm with you. And people always say, Letsgetmade, Lvft, Connect. We're both artists, and that's why we do very well when we talk, when we meet, when we get together and work on projects. But we both come from an artistic perspective, so it's easy to get that vibe. But
I'm always thinking of like new stuff, even when I'm out and about, shopping or just things come right then and there, and I just capture that in my brain.
Yeah,
And then I'll like go home and then put that on the computer or put it on paper. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Because you know, like me and you, we're always thinking of, oh, damn, that looks tight. This looks cool. You know what I mean? We need to get that before I forget it.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
So
absolutely.
It's just that I can't shut that off. That's something I think people are born with, or that you either have it or you don't. You know what I mean? It's like something you can't shut off.
It's so true, man. I mean, that's the thing. That's where you know it's a talent. It's also a passion. So when you guys are out there looking at the product, it's not just a product to necessarily make money, and it's not a product out there just to be a material possession. It's a product of passion. It's a product of feeling, of thought, of emotion. You know, and the good thing about, you know, Randall and I, this world is big. You know what I'm saying? Both these brands stand on their own. But that's the beauty of it. You know, we collaborate on some projects. Other projects, I'm like, yo, Lvft is perfect for this. He's like, oh, Letsgetmade is perfect for that. So when you see this whole thing come together, the studio shoots that we're gonna do, when we release these pictures, they're ill, they're really sick. But it all comes out of a product of passion. And so you guys out there supporting Lvft, please keep doing that, because like I said, this guy is a humble guy. He's out there putting his product out there, and you guys are loving it, and we appreciate that. I know I definitely do. So I'm glad to have you in here, man. Let's get out there and do some other stuff.
Cool.
All right, no doubt. See y'all next time.